Hi guys, welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Spectre here. Continuing where we left off in part 1. Oh, I've got to wait for that plague to die off. I had to kill that Nurgle faction pretty quick because they're fucking annoying. Subaton's right in that fucking corner. That's dug in there, isn't it? Nah, it'll take too long. Right. Okay. I was playing campaign tonight with my friends. Jamie was playing Village and Overlord's playing Helm and Ghost, and so I wanted to start near them, not too close. And I made the bad mistake of playing Skarsnik. I thought I'd try Martin his new location. And the problem is I've had war declared upon me by Ungrim and by Thorgrim. So I've got dwarf armors on either fucking side. And greenskins aren't that strong anyway. So it's going to create a fucking problem for me. I might be able to get out of it yet, I don't know, I'll have to see. If not, I'll have to leave my initial starting province and try and go somewhere else. But having them both declare war on you pretty early on, that's pretty fucking unfortunate and hell of annoying. I will take training, just not yet, because at the moment I'm not building the army that I'm going to be keeping. Because I don't want to be keeping Saurus's React Shields.
Gor-Rok.
Ugh. Where's this plague and fuck off? It's gone from there to there and back to there again. The faction that started the plague is dead. It shouldn't be here. Why?
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Okay. They go into the... What the fuck? They underweighted there.
Machines and then sorcery.
Probably were in the water then. I'll save this for when I recruit my Sauruses with shields. And do that and try and recruit them all. Get higher ranks upon them. When you've got Gor-Rok, you don't really need Temple Guard. In fact, you don't even work with Temple Guard for some reason. Because that is 10% physical resistance for Sauruses. But it's only for Sauruses, not for Temple Guard. Even though Temple Guard technically are a Saurus, they're just a much older, more skillful one. Which is quite nutty. Has he got allies? Let me check.
Uncanny Atasakra. Could I foresaw that you would come? Is that
Saltik litaksa sotek habjazu kikuritak.
So he's took one, then he hasn't. So I'm gonna be 10 in.
Make your proposal.
Get some trade with him in a bit. Pestilence.
Pestilent aura.
Well, he's at war with a few people, but he has got 4 settlements. But this is his main city. If I can take that. Fair enough, he's declared war on me anyway. Well, this plague, fuck off already. Jesus Christ, how long does it want to last? The plague should have already expired. It said 1 turn. Can't keep bouncing from fucking thing to thing. This is annoying. Huh? There's a lot of Skaven. It's quite the city. Bloody hell, that defensive point at fucking tops. All protected into it, Jesus. Right. That's a straight shot to the main capture point. Is here. So this is where I'm going to deploy.
So deadly.
The deployed units here as well. Okay. have a fang about they want to go up on the one, don't they? And Skaven, to be fair as well, Skaven are one of the easiest factions to beat if you get to them early on. If you don't get them let them get to like tier 3 and tier 4 cities when they get the better troops, early on they are so fucking easy to beat. Because they generally just got fucking Skaven slaves and clan rats in their army, and both those units are wank.
Javelin, Rodan.
What? What are you idiots doing? Over here then. Stop being weird. What are you doing? Here, here, here. Okay, now they're taking their fucking time. Come on! Am I supposed to be attacking the gate? What is this unit doing? Nice if it did what I told it to do. Them climate ladders is pretty fucking weird. The menace from below in those. Go right ahead. Can you stop doing the gate bug? Oh god, Gor-Rok, get out of there. What is this? God. Found a new, more annoying way to do the gate bug. Splendid. Right. The fucking gates are closed. No, no! Croak, move away. Apparently you're too tempted to fucking target, you stupid fat slan. And this is really starting to piss me off. I want to get inside the city, not be out fucking inside. That won't work as I intended it to, I don't think. Oh no, we did. It's fine. Folks can rack up some kills in this battle. Yes, let me in the fucking city, you pain in my asses. How do I... Look at that, what? It'd be nice if they just let us attack the fucking gate. I wouldn't mind being bottlenecked here if the gate was down. But I don't want to gate bug me and get my Bastillodon or Kroak or Gor-Rok stuck on the other fucking side. So let me destroy the gate. I don't want no gate bug bullshit. I was sick of that in fucking Warhammer 2. Most annoying shit ever. Like that. That's what I didn't want. No, no, no. Let me guess. You're now stuck inside the fucking city. Great. Fucking great. And this is what I don't like. Because they do that and it's not stuck open, it's not stuck closed, and you can't get the fucking side. Pisses me off. Fucking hate this shit. Close the fucking gate! God damn it! This is fucking annoying. If a unit's stuck inside, it should be fucking closed then. It's fucking retarded. Heal yourself. You can't heal yourself. Wow, that's a great spell. And this is what happens now. Now I can lose my fucking unit because of this shit. Because of their stupid gate bug crap. Everyone, go. You idiots, get down there. Oh, they got wedged. I weren't really watching them. See, normally I'd do that with stalk units so the enemy can't see them, so I won't have to constantly monitor them all the time. But when I ain't got stalk units, I can't really do much about it. But we haven't got anything with the stalks apart from chameleon skinks. And chameleon skinks are one shit and two too expensive. Where are you going? Swear to God, if you turn around to walk off somewhere, I will stab you. The gates, right, the gates are ours, right, okay. The gates are ours. Everyone fucking inside, go. Go. Gor-Rok, go. Get inside. Get inside the fucking city. So, one thing I hate when the enemy does this shit. And it's like they do it on purpose to fuck over the player, like really annoy the player. It's not even strong, it's just annoying, that's the thing. It's not like a strong tactic. It just fucking annoys the absolute shit out of the player. Move this shit from the fucking game already. If there's a unit caught in the gate area, the gate shouldn't be allowed to close. At all. So if they open it and one of my units gets stuck in there, that's it, the gate's then open. Unless they break that unit and they leave the gate area. But if one unit's in there, the rest of my army's all behind them, so that can't happen. Where's Croak? Why are you still there? Move! What are these idiots doing? What's the Bastillodon doing? Move, you dumbass! Because when I clicked on them, they vanished, didn't they? From fucking sight or whatever. Don't commit to chasing down a bunch of fucking retarded goddamn slingers, Jesus Christ. Leave them the fuck alone. Croak, 1,319 kills. he absolutely fucks Skaven. He really does. He fucks Skaven so hard. What's going on here? What are we doing? Besides sweet FA.
Gor-Rok Ash!
Never mind. I had to break all the units either way. Apparently. Close my ass. The fuck were that close? Bulk them deaths are from fucking skinks. Fucking kills. 1,418, 101,000 damage. Just his spells are beautiful. I think the other thing that's really good about Croak's spells is that the fact they don't hurt your own troops. Because he's got that much mastery of magic, he knows how to not hurt his own guys. And that's what makes him better than Teclis, better than Nagash, better than Kairos Fateweaver. They're the other three big magical lords in the game. Well, Nagash technically not in the game yet, but in the lore or whatever. But because he can do things like that, he's got that much mastery to not hurt his own troops. That shows how good he actually is. He doesn't need his own lore of magic, he just got his own couple of spells. They're expensive. But they are good. What I'll do is, I'll take these out because they fucking don't belong in the fucking army anyway, they're complete shit. Give me 2 of those. The fact they've got perfect vigor makes them pretty fucking amazing. So he leveled up 3 times in that. Damn. He leveled up once after all those skills. And I'm going to save one of these for the second army. So when I recruit a second army, they can have a unit of Blastosauruses in there as well. I don't think there's a Saurus unit in here, is there? Oh, there's those ones. Armed and shielded, anti-large, charge fences, large blows, predator sensors. Charge reflection. Shield of Chakra, 3 uses. Plus 40% missile resistance, 35 meter range, 25 second duration with a 90 second cooldown. Affects allies in range. Oh, so you can pop that down, it kind of works like Lord Croak's ward save thing. So within 35 meters of the unit when they pop that, they all get plus 40% missile resist. Which is really good if you're against like a heavy ranged army. They're not bad. And there's nothing else that I want out of there, really. I mean, I don't really want, like, monstrous creatures, essentially. Because, I'm not gonna have a Scar veteran in this army, but there'll be a Scar veteran in the other armies to basically account for, like, not having a Gor-Rok, because they're all gonna be led by Slan Mages. But the Slan Mage will be in there to account for basically not having Croak. And then I'm gonna put a Skink Chief in there. Normally I use my Skink Chiefs as scouts, but since the Skink Chiefs, which is really fucking stupid in my opinion, the Skink Chiefs have replenishment, which they shouldn't have if they're going to have Assassinate, because that's really integral to any armour that's melee focused. So I can put him in there, and then he can get a monstrous mount, so he can end up being the siege attacker. If I need to in the meantime, I can just recruit a unit of Croxygars to make sure they've got something that the other armies can attack with. And then the normal Skink Priests are going to be my scouts. You always need to have one type of scout, that's why at moments Chaos aren't in a great place in terms of heroes. But all the Chaos factions, except Norska and Beastmen, should have access to Chaos Cultists. So the Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos should both have Chaos Cultists, not just the Demons. So you can then use the Chaos Cultist as your scouts, because Exalted Champions are very good to have in your army now, as well as a Chaos Sorcerer, because they do a lot of damage, especially when the enemy clumps up or in sieges. They can be worth the weight in gold, but because you've only got 2 hero choices, that's not very good, because it means you need a massive amount of hero capacity to have basically one of each in your army, and then a third one to scout out, which is rather annoying.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
The rewards aren't great. It's one of the worst fucking purple items in the game. I don't think anybody even goes for that shit. 15 armor, 30% fire resistance. And then it gives plus 60 armor expert charge defense, which affects allies in range. It's shit. It's absolutely shit. I want that fire resistance replacing for either a ward save or physical resistance. Ideally, probably lower it by 10 or 15% and make it a ward save. And then it would be worth taking because you've got something that Gor-Rok actually needs. Why the fuck would he need fire resistance? What's going to bring fire at him that's going to be, you know, that problematic? And even then physical resistance will work versus fire, as well a ward save. Fire damage isn't magical damage. And see, that is weapon. His weapon's not bad. Gives him 18% physical. And then his Mace of Ulamak ability, which has got a 24-second duration with a 2-minute cooldown. So by the time his effect is worn off, it's less than 2 minutes. It's more like a minute and a half. Base weapon damage plus 50%, armor piercing weapon damage plus 50%, and then 40 melee attack. So that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I still think there should be some other stats on there that are constant, like some melee attack. Probably not melee defense, because that's usually more for the armor or like a talisman if they have one. So that could be, the melee defense could be put onto his shield. But it could have some melee attack on there and maybe like some weapon damage. But like some like 10% non-weapon damage put on there. Something like that. And then have his activate as well. But his weapon's not bad, I don't mind going for his weapon. But his shield is absolutely fucking crap. So when they rework Lizardmen, I hope to God they change his magical item. Whoever thought that was a good item to give someone, fucking morons. You've given him fire resistance on a shield when he's literally in the fucking jungle. A moist, humid climate where there's pretty much nothing that has fucking fire attacks. I've heard of some stupid shit, but not quite that fucking stupid. Now see, that as a landmark, I don't need to build. Because that is proper crap. Because I'm not going to be recruiting any of those units. And that does give exotic animals, which is not bad, which you also get from that. Just not as many. But again, the other two benefits aren't very good. I don't really need them. I don't recruit any of those units. And that I can build in a town if need be. That I need to have for capacity for Scar veterans, as well as access to the Thesauruses that I want. Need both of those. Need that for the Untainted. Or as it now is, minus 10 corruption, whatever it is. I want that one, and want that one. Pretty much want that wherever we can get it, because it's just free money. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That'd be all. That, if need be, again, one of these two anyway, we can build in one of the towns. Because we've got these we can build in towns as well. That we need, but only temporarily, just to unlock the research that it unlocks, and I can get rid of it. I need to get the upkeep on here, don't I? That one. Lightning Strike. Weird. And I want that, even though it's not as good as it was. I think actually having the 50 points now for your lords is just about right. Because for some lords in the past, especially ones that have like a magic tree and something else, or ones that have got a really good blue tree, you needed those extra points because you had sacrificed so much. Like one example is for these is the Slan Mages. Slan Mages have so much good shit and you can't take it all, you just haven't got enough points. So you need those extra points. Now I can get them and it's okay, it's good. What the fuck does he want? He declared war on me, he's got one province. The fuck you can do? Pussy boy. Come on, dude. You want too much money for a fucking aggression. 2,300. Fucking hell. I'm literally killing a skulk down here and I've already wiped out a faction of demons. What more have I got to do to get a fucking free non-aggression?
Yes. Honor to your answer.
Especially when I've got stubborn as fuck dwarves I've already given one. What's that victory again? Our victory conditions. Achieve short victory. Occupy, loot, raise or sack 70 different settlements. Okay. Control the provinces of Lustria either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. Right, okay, so we need to completely control Lustria. Okay. Oh shit, that's global. I don't global, I'm really expensive. Oh, because I haven't got it in here, have the thing. Wrong one. Yeah. Eight. Yeah, I think that we need to build somewhere else. Because there are buildings like that one that it needs to be in tier 4 or higher. That doesn't. That can be in a tier 3. Oh. Yeah, that's better for the growth. So I can put that in there for the time being. I don't need to keep it, but I can put it in there for the time being. And then I need to try and build that in at least one town in every province. Just for the capacity. Ideally. So if we have that, and then we could go for the money. And then in the other one, we could have the money and think about you. You can't build that in towns anymore? Oh shit. Hang about here, what the fuck? Is that like because it's a skipping thing? Let me check this out. I just spotted something there, that's kind of weird. Oh fuck, it's the same one here as well. Oh. Well shit. So that one's actually not bad. So if you have that, we can then build that alongside the money one. That'd take priority. And then here, again, we could probably either build the money one or that. And we need that initially to unlock that temporarily. But then I could build the money one again and then the skink one. But then, fuck, what do I do with that? Then again, we've got more spots in here, haven't we? So if I I have 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means that we can't build that. That would be the problem. Fuck. Well, I might have to forego one of the buildings temporarily, I think, because I do want that. And especially since it's now you can only build it in cities. Same as the that thing. So if I do build that, and we build the money, and then in Exotal, we can build the Cold One's caves and that for the Skink Chiefs. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that'd do us. Because that means basically now you can't build that in towns anymore. I've got to build it in every single city I get a chance to build it in. Because it's +3 rank for all slams faction wide and +2 ranks for your heroes. Plus a host of other benefits, like extra money and shit as well. But then what do we do in a smaller province, would be the question. But then again, this ain't got much resource, I don't think. Oh, that's, but it's a shit one, which is fine. So we've got, what, 7 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there we could always go like 7 or whatever. You can build it up, it's not a problem. Or even take the, well, so there it's not as bad because we haven't got luxury resource in the way. I just know then that I've got to build that in these towns somewhere. Which is going to create fucking issues. I mean, if I have that in one town, in the money building, and then in Sentinel of Time, if I have that and the money building, then we should be okay. I mean, we haven't got to build that in every province, I suppose. With that one we need to, for the capacity for the Scar veterans. That one doesn't give the capacity to any heroes. But it does allow me to recruit my cavalry, which I'm going to be having as the other half of my army. Which might be better safe than sorry, I suppose. So yeah, that we definitely want to destroy. We don't want it in the city. We want it in a town. We've got too much we want to build. Give me back to that one, actually. Because it gives +2 recruit rank for Sauruses, which is quite handy. And that one's Cold One units. And the rest of them we don't really need. But that one's not bad either, so you can load recruit rank +4. Which if you get that and then the Slan buildings, if I get a Slan building each one of those, that's 6. That puts a Slan at level 10. Bear in mind, Slans can't do shit when they spawn like Croak. They don't really do a whole lot. There he is. There's nothing of value in Oxyotl, to be fair, at the moment. It's like tier 1 with just the main building. Oxel. So, if I lose it, it's not a concern.
No.
Now I know he's going to have at least 2 armies, at least somewhere anyway. We can upgrade it, but I need to build 2 buildings here next turn. Nitsa. And that's 4 grand, which is a lot. The question would be what we're better off building. I'd probably build that to avoid corruption. We could build that temporarily, just to unlock the research. We could build that temporarily in the town, and then I'd probably say take that. While I do want that, it's more important that before I consider building a second army, that I get the first army flushed out. And obviously if I build that in a town, I need that so I can recruit the horned ones if I can afford them at that point in time. Just so they're there. But then also it's got +1 recruit rank, so I'm benefiting from the extra rank as well. I'll probably be recruiting Cold One Riders to begin with, and then we'll get the horned ones later on. Because the horned ones are just like a better version. And with armor piercing on there makes them really, really viable. So yeah, we're going to hold off on that. We are.
Foolish, stupid. Stench of failure. Impossible.
Ooh, we could use that though. How much are those 2 buildings?
You must die.
That's 3 grand. That's 2 grand, so it's 5 grand total. I mean, we could hold off, because we might get attacked next turn by both these armies.
No, not for us. Never.
That army's not really got much in it that bothers me. You've got the Lord and the Hero, and maybe the 2 warp fire throwers.
I am.
And that army's got Skrulk, and I'm guessing 2 Plague Claws. That's basically it. Everything else is just chaff. They won't bother Sauruses in the least. And then I'll just delete them with fucking Croak's magic. Yeah, so I'll call it here for today anyway, because this one's gone over a bit. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a subscription. Or if you're one of my viewers who aren't subscribed, please hit the sub button for me. Help grow my channel. Thanks guys, take care, and I'll catch you all next video.